Greetings, gents. I'm geofatboy from Shave Nation Shaving Supplies, shavenation.com. Today I'm going to do a review on a razor that's been long awaited and highly anticipated. So let's get down to work. Okay, this is something that a lot of gents in the wet shaving world have been waiting for very anxiously, and here it is. It's the iKon Slant Bar. Here's a nice look at the bulldog handle. It's got a very pronounced checkered knurling. You can unscrew this handle and you can attach this to many other safety razors, Edwin Jaggers, Mulas, those that have the thread. You'll just unscrew the handle and you can screw this one on. So that gives it some nice versatility. And here's a look at the head. You can see how it's skewed. It's higher on one end than it is on the other. And it has the iKon logo. And so this is a 3-piece razor. Breaks down into 3 pieces. You've got the top cap, and then the skewed safety bar, and then the handle. So the difference with a slant bar razor is that this skewed or twisted position that it holds the blade in provides a scything or guillotine type motion. So when you shave with it, it slices through the whiskers quickly and easily. More so than a standard flat bar safety razor. You can see the difference here on the angle which the blade is held. So what I'll do is I'll unscrew this and separate it, and I'll pop a feather blade in over the post and over the pins, and then this safety bar, the skewed safety bar, can go either way. It doesn't matter which way. You just can't put it in upside down, but you can put it in either way, like so. Tighten this up. And here you want to check your blade reveal. Looks good to me. You want to make sure that your blade reveal is even on both sides, that it doesn't protrude more on one side than on the other. Will give you an uneven shave if that's the case. Alright, so I have a few days worth of growth. I was contemplating just going with a day, but to me it's kind of like, what's the point? If you're going to shave with a slant bar, you need to see what it will do. So I've got a few days worth of growth, and we're going to try and remove it and see how quickly and easily it works. And a slant bar, just for your information, it's considered more aggressive than most other style razors. And this razor, I measured it, it's just a tad over 3.5 inches. And I haven't had a chance to weigh it yet, don't have my scale with me right now, but I'll post it underneath. I'd say it's about 3 ounces, but I'll post it underneath the video, so just click underneath and you'll see the specs on the razor. I'll spell it out there. Get the old Shave Nation face cloth and heat up my face. Just run it under hot water and then just hold it up for a few seconds. You can do that 2 or 3 times if you have time for that. And that'll help hydrate, soften your whiskers, because soft and hydrated whiskers are much easier to cut than dry whiskers. I've had my brush soaking in a cup of water, So I'll just pour out the water, and here's the brush. I'll just shake out the bulk of the water. And the cream that I'm using today is Taylor of Old Bond Street Lavender. Check it out, it's not a white cream, it's actually lavender in color. It's not an overwhelming scent, but it's a very nice smelling scent. I'll swirl the brush a little bit. And you just want to load your brush so it's got cream pretty much thoroughly distributed, as you can see. And what I'm going to do, I'll just go without a bowl today. I'll just go directly to the face and start lathering. And just a couple droplets of hot water added to the mix to help it lather a little bit easier. You just want to make sure that the whiskers are thoroughly coated and your beard is saturated with cream so that the brush will help lift it, elevate it, and just prepare it for the proper shave with that Slant Bar razor. I'll dry my fingers off a bit, and then I'll soak the razor just under the hot water just to temper it a little bit. And then we'll have at it. This is maiden voyage, virgin territory, never shaved with this razor before, so let's go for it, see how it works. I'll start on the right side. I just plan on going with the grain. Oh yeah, very nice. Look at it, just takes it right off, no problem. As I said before, this is a more aggressive style razor. If you're just starting out wet shaving, this would probably not want to be your first choice of razors because it is a little bit more aggressive. And I recommend you try just the standard flat bar, non-adjustable as a beginner, just to become accustomed to it. But you can see just on the, wow, you can't see the sink, but there's a lot of whiskers going down the sink right now. I have checked out some other shaving videos, and I kind of feel like, what's the point of shaving with only a one-day growth? I mean, I have a lot of videos with one-day growth, but it seems to me like you can't really tell what the razor can do with just a day's worth of growth. We'll go down the neckline now. And again, the process is called progressive beard reduction. So especially with a heavy beard like this, you can't expect it to all be removed in just one pass. So you'll take a couple, 2 or 3 passes, and each subsequent pass you'll remove a little bit more, going in different directions. As you can see, it really takes it off. This would be very difficult doing with any type of a multi-blade cartridge razor. Very sweet. It's got a great feel to it. That bulldog handle, I just can't say enough good about it. It feels really nice in the hand. Oh, of course, I forgot to mention, it's got the iKon logo. Not sure if you can make that out down at the bottom there, which everybody loves. Okay, so now I'll just perform a rinse, just a little warm water rinse. You can see that just with one pass, a good portion of it's been removed. And so I'll do is just apply another. You can see that the cream goes on real easy now. I'm not fighting against that beard growth that I had before. And the smell is just, it's a luscious lavender, very nice smell. Doesn't really overwhelm the bathroom, just, it's very nice. All right. I'll go across the grain. I can say that it does take it off very easily, and I do get the feel that it's pretty easy to find the angle on this razor, and it just feels like it's quite difficult to cut yourself, which I'm kind of surprised that just in all different directions against the grain on the neck, very smooth. I thought it would be a little more wicked, but it seems like it's also a little bit forgiving. Watch me cut myself and prove otherwise. Okay. Very nice. That's the second pass complete. You can see I'm pretty smooth right there. But let's have a little fun. Let's go one more. Let's get really smooth today. Oh, I forgot to say it before. Let's clear the runways a little bit so we can see our sideburns. Alright, so I've gone with the grain, I've gone across the grain. Now you have the option. If you're afraid of irritation, you can go across the grain the other direction. But let's really see what this baby will do. And I'll go against the grain on my neck here. My whiskers grow this way here, so I'll go across it. Like so. And then this side it goes the other way, so I'm actually going against the grain here. Okay, now we'll go against the grain with it. Again, if you suffer from irritation, you may not want to try this, but we're going to do it today. And you can grip it like this, or you can grip it like this. Kind of like an upside down method. Either way, whatever's more comfy for you, go for that. And you can even hear that the whiskers, now it goes from loud to quiet, that they're just removed, and that's when you get that really smooth, you call it the BBS, or the baby smooth shave. That's how you get there. Nice, very nice. Let's hit this area. It's a little tricky going against the grain on the upper lip area, but that's what really gets that mustache area nice and clean. When using a straight razor, that move from the lip towards the nose, that's called the fool's pass. A lot of people don't like it, for obvious reasons. Okay, a quick rinse. First I'll do a hot water rinse and then I do a cold water rinse. There you go. You can see that the Slant Bar razor, the iKon Slant, coupled with the feather blade, high stainless blade, provides you with a very clean, baby smooth, forgiving, very nice shave. I'm quite impressed with the razor. iKon did a good job on this one. I know it took a long time for it to come out, but I think they just wanted to make sure they got it right before they introduced it. The iKon Slant Bar next to the Merkur 37C Slant Bar. And you can see the iKon's longer, the barrel is longer. You can see the difference in the head design as well. How the iKon safety bar and top cap is more rounded, and then the Merkur is a little bit more kind of rectangular and squared off. And the knurling on the iKon is very pronounced. The knurling on the Merkur is a little bit smoother. This is the Shave Nation Allen block, extra large size. This thing will last you probably 2 years. It'll last a long time. Just glide it under cool water and then glide that across your beard area, your face, for a nice finish to your shave. So I hope that video helps you, and come visit me at shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. Like shavenation.com on Facebook and subscribe to geofatboy on YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great shave. Have a great day.